What's up, football family? Hey, welcome back to a brand new edition of the Fantasy Takeover Week 10 edition, baby. You know how we get down. Hey, you know what we do here. We bring you the first live look at who to start and who to sit in your fantasy football league. Now, you see an empty spot here. You know we can't get this thing started without the man, the myth, the legend, the guy that taught me and you how to Dougie. It's my man, Mr. New York Nick. What's up, man?
Chilling. All right.
Hey, we ain't from Dallas, but we D-Town Boogie, you know. I'm not going to ask you to.
Nah.
All right, so we're going to get right to this. All right, week 10, we got a few more teams out on bye. We got a couple of heavy hitters out on bye as well. And we've been getting blown up on Twitter with start and sit advice. Now, you know the top one's going to make the show, so let's get started. All right, now, we have Victor in Rockwall. What up, Victor? All right, fellas. I got Aaron Rodgers and Brandon leaving on bye this week. Wow. Oh,
sorry.
You didn't scroll over and check that bye week thing. Right. Yeah, when you're picking that. Yeah. All right. Now, do you have any suggestions on a 1 week wonder to replace them?
What you got?
Well, I think I can help you out this week, VC. You may want to pick up Ryan Tannehill. That's the quarterback from the Miami Dolphins. Now, he's a guy that's probably sitting out there on your waiver wire. He's pretty much in the mold of Carson Palmer last week. He's consistent, not too much, not too...
That's a good pick last week.
That was a good pick.
I had to give you a shout out.
Right on, man. Well, 16-3, man.
That's a good pick.
All right, Palmer 416 says, watch the Fantasy Takeover. Hey,
that's what it do.
Hey, it's nothing but love, man. We're here for y'all. Yep. All right, so with Tannehill, the last 3 games that he played, because he did get injured and had to leave in the first quarter of another game, he's averaged 230 yards and a touchdown, but most importantly, no turnovers. So he's not costing you any points. Nope. He's got a great matchup this week against my beloved Tennessee Titans.
50 points? 50 points?
Can we?
50 points?
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Fantasy points.
It's too early.
Not fantasy points.
It's too early. I'm not going to let you.
50 points. Wow.
But you know what? He baited me into this ladies' tournament. But New York, how do you give up 50 points and only like 200 total yards? How do you?
I don't think there was.
How you do?
I gotta keep it moving because this show Tennessee fans.
Right. This is right. Shouts out to Tennessee, but
I gotta do it like that.
We got to do.
You gotta do better.
So. You know, as much as it pains me to say this, hey, it is what it is, because men lie.
Hey, women lie.
But these numbers, they don't lie. They tell a pretty ugly story.
I ain't seen a game like that since that snowy day in New England when the Tennessee Titans gave up, I was like 130 points. I don't know. Shout outs to Randy Moss on that one. That was a good year for me in fantasy. I just had to put it out there.
Hashtag Spygate. Moving right along with that one. Hashtag Spygate. Hey, have y'all noticed they ain't won nothing since the whistle? Blow. Oh, now you ready to get back to the script.
On to the next one.
On to the next. Bottom line on that one, VC. Hey, Tannehill has a great matchup. Tennessee's pass defense is horrible. You need a 1 week play. He's a safe bet. Good luck to you this week.
Bring back Cortland Finnegan.
You mean 2 piece?
What? 2
piece. And Johnson gave up biscuit. But we're going to keep this show moving. Speaking of Cashville, all right, we got Langston in Cashville checking in. What up, Langston? All right, now this one's for you, New York Nick.
All right, let's do it.
Y'all gonna quit overlooking me with the hometown love. I got you too, but
I'm on a run though.
Yeah, all right, you know what? That's apropos for you to say that, because speaking of which, he has a running back question. All right, okay, New York Nick. I'm down Darren Sproles.
Sorry, everybody is. That's 6 weeks.
Speaking of which, hey, Danny. Is your name still Tootsie Sproles?
Should be Ouchie.
Do you still do the? All right. Back to the
What do you got? Wait, what do you got? What's wrong with him?
What's Sproles?
What's wrong with Darren?
Fractured hand, I believe. Had surgery, be out 4 to 6 weeks.
Fractured hand, huh?
Don't do it. It's a family show.
Fractured hand.
It's a family show. Don't do it. Right there. Right there.
All my freaks, y'all know. But come on, let's keep it real.
All right, cameraman. We're not revisiting that from last week. All right, now. Okay, now back to Sproles.
Ouchie Sproles.
Back to Ouchie Sproles. And you know what? My condolences to all you Sproles owners. 4 to 6 weeks, that pretty much puts him out for the rest of the fantasy season. But his question, should I handcuff one of the backup Saint running backs? There's 3 of them that got action last week. Chris Ivory, Mark Ingram, and Pierre Thomas. What you think?
Speaking of action, those three running backs.
Those 3, yeah.
That's a menage a trois of garbage right there. That's ugly.
Oh, wait a minute. A what?
Menage a trois of garbage.
Here we go.
Garbage.
Here we go.
Garbage. What they get, like, each of them? 10 for like 44, 47, 48. It's garbage.
Yeah, that was.
Why can't one of them just go ham? Pierre Thomas, what happened to you, bro? Chris Ivory, who are you?
Wow.
Who is that?
And don't forget about Mark Ingram.
Mark,
Heisman
he go back to Alabama.
Trophy.
Go back to Alabama.
What, I mean, so.
Go back to Alabama.
So you're saying what? No?
I'm saying no. All three of them. No. No. No.
Don't do it.
Shout out to the boy Daniel.
Shout out.
I had to do it. Leave him alone.
Yo, Langston. I gotta agree with New York Knicks on this one. I mean, 10 carries, 7 carries, 6 carries, nobody over 50 yards. I mean, if you're a Saints fan, I guess it's good that you got, some capable backups. But for fantasy football, running back by committee.
If you're a Saints fan, go buy a jersey and keep the faith, but don't pick up none of them Saints.
No, don't pick up none of the same running backs. Those are what I call semen shoes.
Semen shoes.
They're gonna sink your team. Man. That's what's up. So
you know who I'd rather take?
Don't. You or me? Who would you rather take?
Who's that other running back for the Dallas Cowboys? Daniel Gibson? What's his name?
Daniel Gibson. Hey, that's a dude married to Keisha Cole. You getting your shows all kind of mixed up right now.
Who's the other running back for the Cowboys? That's it behind
Tony Dorsett.
Tony Dorsett. Is he back?
That was the 70s, I think. I don't
remember. I'd rather take a Cowboy.
Oh, his name is Philip Tanner. That's his
Philip Tanner.
And no, you would not take Philip Tanner over either one of those.
You got this on recording. Finally, I take a Dallas Cowboy over them 3 Saints.
Oh, wow.
Philip Drummond Tanner. Ain't that his name?
It don't matter that you got not a lot. So what you got? No, we go.
But together we'll be fine.
It takes the red.
Hey, not the Saints.
It don't take these 3 to make the world go round. Langston, thanks for watching the show, but we got to give an ad and another ad for all 3 of those running backs. You can find a better matchup out there on your way.
Definitely. Oh my God. On to the next one. On to the next one. Can't burn that one.
The next. All right, hey, we got William in Florida checking in. Florida. What's up, Big Will? All right. Wow, that was pretty good. Yeah. Because I skipped right over that.
You couldn't pronounce it.
My mom was a teacher part-time. I can't.
That's part-time. Yeah.
Right. Well, she got a full-time job too, don't the mom?
So that's a full-time. Yeah, that's a woman that works there.
Right. That's hey.
I appreciate my.
I love you, mama. Mm-hmm. All right. Now I'm down to running back. And both Isaac Redman and Jonathan Dwyer, the Pittsburgh Steelers, are available on your waiver wire. Hey, not bad. Which one should I pick up, New York Knicks?
Wow. So going down to Redman or Dwyer? I mean, both of them straight. They only got health issues, I think.
Yeah.
So Redman, where he put up like what 150?
Yeah.
Against the Giants in a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
That ain't too bad.
That's very good.
I mean, I like Redman.
I like Redman too.
I like him.
Now, Coach Omar Epps said that. Coach Omar Epps.
You talking about Q?
Yeah,
from Juice?
I guess you got the juice. Coach Omar Epps. Now y'all know Mike Tomlin look like Omar Epps.
Hey, that's Quincy McCall, right?
You know his actual name.
McCall.
That ain't even on Redbox. You got a pretty good memory.
You know.
Say no to drugs, ladies and gentlemen. That's that long term. Hey, he's an inspiration to us all. All right, now, but back to you, William. Now, I agree. Now, Dwyer, they said that he'll probably get some touches this week. He has been banged up. Now, the 2 weeks prior to Redmond getting the start, I mean, Dwyer was doing his thing. He went over 100 yards both of those games
too.
Like
who? Little Jerome.
Jerome who?
Jerome Bettis. He looked like little Jerome.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
He was just jogging.
How Pittsburgh get all of these stubby, round, quality running backs? Because, I mean, Redmond, Dwyer, Mendenhall, the bus, Bam Morris.
Wow. Shouts out to
Bam Morris. Bam, you should have won that Super Bowl, but Neil O'Donnell played you to the left with that.
I can't stand a Neil. You know what? But I think they got to be playing because of Omar.
Yeah.
I play too. Omar Lathan came around.
I totally agree with you, but we're going to move on in a hurry from that.
That's what I heard.
Don't. Really?
Well, I mean,
right here on
this is some good. They got some good.
I'm gonna take over from here. You all right? All right, but Scotty, hey, now In my personal opinion, I think both of them will probably get some play if they get on the field. I mean, they're playing the Kansas City Chiefs, who, by the way, they hadn't held a lead in the regulation all year. This is week 10, man. All year, no lead. So if Pittsburgh gets up on them early, you know Mike Tomlin knows.
Bring back Larry Johnson for the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, you need to bring back
Priest. If you go Priest and Larry.
You need to bring back Priest Holmes for prayer. And then you need to bring back the joystick dude. What was his name? Dante Hall for kicking.
Dante Hall. Because he always wore that turtleneck.
Yeah, and,
the turtleneck.
He did have the mod.
That was hot.
The mod.
He had a little Chief emblem right there.
It did have the Chief. I think you had one of those too.
I did. I wore last week.
They're horrible. The Chiefs are horrible. And one thing that we can say about Coach Omar Epps is that he will not blow up another coach on national TV. I see the Steelers going up big and then taking the air out of the ball. So if you got, I mean, if you have to choose just one, pick up Redmond this week. Because he's the one that's healthiest. But if you have to get Dwyer, that's fine too. If you have to plug him in as a desperation play, or if you're in one of those deep 12 or 16 team league, we know somebody in a 16 team league.
We do.
People, just indulge me for a second. A 16 team league.
That's ridiculous.
Hey Nick, there's only 32 teams.
That's
in the league.
ridiculous.
So somebody's backup quarterback is Tim Tebow. I digress. Good luck to you and your 16-team league, whoever you may be. We're not going to go Charlie Batch. So William, we say, hey, first you want to go Redmond. If you can't get Redmond, go Dwyer. Hey, play them both.
Get them both.
Probably get double digits out of both against that defense.
Hey, on to the next.
On to the next. All right, now we're getting into one of my favorite sections of the show. You know what it is. It's time for risk reward, Nick.
Yeah. And we're coming live at you this week.
Live.
I'm picking Andre the Giant Johnson, wide receiver, Houston, Texas. You know who you're going up against this week, player. The Chicago Bears.
Let's
go ahead and jump into that risk. You can't forget about who? Tim Jennings at 6 interceptions.
Wow.
They're going to match him up.
6 already?
6 already.
Wow.
They're going to match him up.
That they will.
Yeah, his stats, I don't know if we're used to Andre Johnson being healthy right now.
Never used to that.
No, his stats are, over 500 and some yards.
Average.
42 catches and like 2 touchdowns. It's
very average.
Not very good at all. But it's still Andre Johnson. It's still Matt Schaub. It's still going to be prime time. Not Deion prime time, but it's still going to be prime time.
It'll still be prime time, yeah.
Just got to watch out for Tim Jennings. That dude's a beast.
He is a beast.
I don't know if he's going to be a one-year wonder or not. But hey, that's the risk and reward. You decide.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Andre Johnson. Hey, you still sucker punched my boy when he was a tight man. Hey, you two-pieced him when he wasn't looking. So we still got love for you. All right, so you Johnson owners, be on risk reward alert this week. And speaking of alert, we're about to get into our finale segment. That's our homer alert pick for this week. And Mr. Jamal Charles of those said Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, you really kind of segued them really nicely because we got to get the Chiefs this week because y'all are ass of 9,
ass of 10,
ass of 11,
ass of 12.
They are that hard.
Oh my God, it's over with.
It's over with. Y'all are done. It's a wrap. Jamal Charles. Time for you to take a seat here, Nick. And he's on Couch Alert.
I ain't gonna go there.
Don't you go, Jay-Z.
I ain't gonna go there.
You're gonna be the.
Jay had called me.
He did?
Last night when Obama won, he called me.
Oh, okay.
We had a nice little discussion. He told me I can't use no more lyrics on the show.
Oh, wow. Hey, so we reached the White House, ladies and gentlemen. The TakeOver Boys have gone. We've gone political. All right, shout out to the blue and the red. Hey, and on a serious tip with that, regardless of who you vote for or who win, hey, it's up to you to make it happen in your own life, all right?
We still gonna be there.
We're gonna be right here.
We don't charge them nothing. So they ain't gonna tax us none. So we good. It's free right here, baby.
This is free right here. Hey, this ain't costing you nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is what you call takeover care. We're gonna call it takeover care.
Takeover care 2012.
2012 don't cost you nothing. All right, but Jamal Charles, you're gonna take over boy number 3 this week. You're gonna come sit with us. You know why?
That Obamacare.
He's gonna come sit with us. Well, because the last 3 games, he's got 83 total yards rushing.
Last 3 games?
Last 3 games combined. 83 yards rushing.
That's it?
That's it. No Moss. No
Jamal Charles.
And the last time he scored a touchdown?
Yeah, when was that?
Week 4.
Well, this is week 10, right?
This guy here. It's not just numbers because he's all over the place.
You know what he get into, right? He get into them Felix Jones numbers, and when they do that, You got to put him in a closet.
Now he don't. Now wait a minute. We can't put him in the same category as Felix Jones.
I say he getting there though.
The man only got 32 teeth. He's got to grow a whole nother way. I digress.
He got one teeth on his tooth.
No. We're not gonna do that. All right. We're not gonna do that.
He got that league smile. All 32 teams on his team.
Oh wow!
He got that league
like
smile.
old pencil package.
And the buzz was cheap. Everybody fought for that one.
Hey, we gonna bring this thing back to the script. All right. And if that's not enough to scare you off from starting Charles this week, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense should be the icing on the cake because they're giving up less than 90 yards a game rushing, so that's just not a good mix for Charles. If you're having bye week issues and you have to play them, good luck to you, player. If you have anybody else you can play, you want to get Jamal Charles
Definitely
out of here like that piece of paper right there. So that concludes week 10 of the Fantasy Takeover. Each and every week, you can hit us up throughout the week and give us your starter sit questions, and we'll respond back to you in kind. You can reach me on Twitter at PLCulture. That's at PLCOLTER. You can reach your boy Nick.
Get me on Twitter at Nick_Torius. That's NIC_Torius.
All right, we want to wish each and every one of you good luck this week. And as we conclude, we like to tell you that life is a sport, so always play to win.
Hey, don't be scared. I'm only white. Good night.
He taught me how to Dougie. He taught me hit it.